What's up, everybody? It's your man, Cam. Remember not to call me that, cause I might shed a tear. Fucking women. So, I think we explained I'm type 1 diabetic. I've got multiple sclerosis. So I'm just taking you guys on my health journey. I need to walk and not be lazy. So this is kind of my way of telling you my story. That isn't me on stage doing comedy. And if you haven't seen me perform, you should come check me out sometime. I should be posting my things I'm doing this year, but I might not do anything till like July or August. I've got things I've gotta work on, health and mentally and physically, so I think last I left off, I was 16 years old, and I decided to jaywalk across the highway, and I was going to work. I was a young man with a lot of big goals. I was in high school. I made money other ways, and I had a job working at Jiffy Lube. Come and get your oil changed. Well, I was leaving school, and I decided to run across the road. Boom, I get hit, and the whole highway got shut down. Somehow, I walked out of the hospital 2 hours later without a broken bone in my body. And that made no sense. But for whatever reason it happened. From there I was in a lot of pain. So I stopped riding skateboards. I just rode my BMX bike and my dirt bike for a while. And I dropped out of high school. I went and worked as a dishwasher, then a prep cook, a line cook. I wasn't very good at any of it, but I did it. I was always more into things that brought me through. And what I mean by that is I used to love doing gainers and backflips off massive cliffs into water. The problem was I was drunk, so a lot of it was kind of out of arrogance, and I kind of had a death wish, hoping that something bad would happen to me. And guess what? Nothing fucking happened besides this shit. So I partied real hard from 17 to 21. And then me and my girlfriend at the time were in a very toxic relationship, and I ended up knocking her up. We have a beautiful little girl, and she's 6 right now, which is crazy. The whole time I've had MS. She hasn't known me no other way, so it's kind of weird trying to explain and put things into words that she can understand. So I bought voice recorders and I just tell her stories. And then, let's see, at 21 years old, the left side of my arm started shaking real bad. And I was like, oh, well, maybe it's the alcohol, maybe it's the drugs. And the doctors say it's not that what causes the mess, but I beg to differ. And so my sister was like, Cameron, you need to go to the doctor, get on insurance and go to the doctor. So that's what I did. And they do a little test where they try to touch your finger. And my hand goes like that as soon as the tension gets put on anything. Like, but she was like, sir, you just bought yourself a ticket to an MRI. And I'm like, okay, I'm going out with one more bang. Who sure are, yeah. I ended up doing Molly and drinking the night before I got my MRI. Or 2 days before I got my MRI. No news is good news from the doctors. I got a call like 2 hours after getting my MRI. And my doctor's all, Cameron, you have white lesions of multiple sclerosis on your brain and your spine. So I freak out. My buddy's mom's got MS. At first I didn't know what multiple sclerosis was. And then I put 2 and 2 together and was like, fuck, that's what my friend's mom has. Rest her soul, she ended up passing. So I like freaked out and didn't know what to do. I kept drinking. I'm like, fuck yeah, finally I'm gonna die. And sure as shit, I didn't die. I just started having bad experiences, like way worse than normal. And self-sabotage is a huge issue in my life. Anytime I got anything going good, you can count on me to fuck it up. That's so gross. So 2 years into MS, I think that would be, or 3 years. November 15th, 2023, I got sober from alcohol. November of 2020, I got sober from hard chemicals. So now I'm on a journey of trying to find what I like to do. I really love gambling, and I know that sounds bad, but I'm a card player. I like playing blackjack. There's the rules, there's the ways to win money, and discipline is one of the biggest rules in the casino. I know that I want to do comedy, you could come check me out at JP's Comedy Club. You can find me at Tempe Improv, Stand Up Live. I just gotta reach out and get on these again. I'm trying to save some money for a few months. We'll see how that goes. Now, what else do I got going on in my life? So I got hit by a car. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I've got comedy going on. Oh, I love gold tanning. I love prospecting. And I can't prospect now because I can't walk and be mobile. So what I have to do is buy gold, and gold is so fucking expensive now, but that's okay. I do it for my daughter. And another curse, I love to cook, and now I can't use my hands very